Hi there. So I was counting my sitting hours and I was surprised that I was sitting today more than 5 hours. I'm not a sitting person and I was really surprised. We are really not aware while we are sitting on the computer and doing our stuff. These hours are really quickly on our list of not to do things for our health. So I'm going to show you what to do if you're one of those that are sitting more than 8 hours a day, months and years. Now, how to help yourself do one everyday body technique routine for preventing symptoms of your pelvic health, of your spine, degenerative problems, of any type of problems of your legs. So bear with me. I'm sure that this will help you. It will be very interesting, and I will show you a little test that will be, let's say, secure test. Are you doing it right, in the right manner, and not overdoing it? Check it out. So if you sit 8 or more hours a day, I will show you with this straw what is actually happening to you. So if this is your spine, if I do this, you imagine that you're sitting now, and these are your legs, okay? So if this is a plumb line, or if this is a line through which our energy circulation and water circulation and blood circulation is going through, where is the spot where the least circulation is? Look at it. So this region here, I hope that you all are thinking the same. This region here, called pelvis, is the region where we have least amount of blood when we are sitting so long. I want you to recognize this as your weak spot. So we all have our weak spots in our pelvises, even though you don't have symptoms yet. Or maybe you have some numbness in your feet, but you are not connecting it with your pelvis. Well, it is connecting with your pelvis. So I want you to do a few exercises of body technique with me today. So you will move your chair out of the room, please, and sit on the ground, on the floor. Take your shoes off, of course, and try to sit on your sit bones, meaning that your heels are right above or right under your sit bones. So check if this position is a problem to you. So I will show it in this position. I hope you see it. You see? So if you move your ankles a bit outward, so your heels will go a little bit away from the sit bone position and then turn them inward to put them as close as you can. So do this few times, and this will be rather painful, especially if you were sitting so long, if your feet are cold, and of course if you're wearing maybe uncomfortable shoes. Okay, so I want you to upgrade your circulation of your lower limbs to help the pelvic region from below and of course from above. So after 10 repetitions of this rotation of your heels, what are we gonna do? We will use our fists and we will lean on our soles of the feet, if this is possible, like this. So with the knuckles, press your soles of the feet and try to upgrade this extension with lifting of your pelvis as much as you can above your heels. So here you breathe in as much as you can. Watch your head that it doesn't fall down, and come back, breathe out, and roll as much as you can in front without losing the connection with your soles of the feet. So here we will breathe in and you will really feel this opening that is so crucial because 8 hours of sitting, you're actually here. So this position is so important. So I will show you now that in this position, you will actually think, oh my God, is this good for my knees? Or can I do this? Oh, how painful this is. But you can have a little self-test where you can be aware of your facial expression. So if you're smiling just a bit. That means that the intensity of this movement is right for you in this position. Because if you close your eyes and if you feel the movement, then your body will lead you because it knows the best, I assure you. So breathe in here, check out, are you smiling a bit? Breathing as much as you can, and breathe out. So you should feel everything from your feet, your knees, your glutes, your hips, your pelvic, and your spine. Beautiful exercise. Okay, after this, you can massage with your knuckles, breathing out and leaning to the side with your spine, your soles of the feet to upgrade the circulation. So, moving your head to the side, it is very important to lift the circulation also in the neck part. So you should really press as hard as you can so that these feet get some blood down there. Okay, and then stay down and lift one knee if this is possible for you. Don't do it if you feel uncomfortable, of course. So breathe out and lift so that the tendons of your ankles are really opening and showing some life there. And open here with your knees, closing here with your knees, chest down and head down. And then again, lift the other one. So feel the stretching of the tendons there. Pay attention, don't do it abruptly. Open here as much as you can. Lift a bit your pelvis, chest out and open. And then close yourself down, breathe out. Lift one knee again. Breathe in, open, press with your knuckles, your soles of the feet. You can feel every repetition that you are softer and softer. That means that the energy flow is going to be, in few minutes, it is going to open up your blood circulation. You will feel a bit of warmth from below, from down below, all the way to the spine, and of course, through this pelvic region. Okay, so now move to the side on one hip and lean, feeling the weight of your head, your trunk, and even try to sway a bit so that the stretch mechanism is maximally engaged. Okay, and then pull the head here, stretch, breathe out, breathe in, sit on your sit bones, breathe in, and do the same thing here. Slowly, your tendons will be very happy. So stretch, sway a bit to the side, feel the weight on this side, and then breathe out and stretch. Breathe in, breathe out. Now only this, without swaying, just breathe in, lateral flexion. The pelvic region of the side is now opening the circulation channels. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, and then the last thing, what you have to have in mind always, when you are sitting, the circulation is also something that we forget to, sit like this. Maybe if you're doing some yoga, then you know this position. So this position, I heard that it's fantastic if you're really having some troubles with fear. So if you want to be fearless, sit like this 8 hours a day. But okay, so now I'm not joking anymore. This position is very important because I want you to feel the stretch mechanism or the stretch reflex of this plantar fascia of the foot. So breathe in here. When you breathe out, you just roll over and you open your knees a bit and try to push your heels all over to the ground. And then again, so from this position, breathing in, pressing the whole weight down on the feet, and then breathe out, open your knees and push your heels all the way down. If you have something to grab onto, you can grab onto and push your head down and really have a great stretch all over the lateral side of the fascia. So breathe in here, third repetition, breathe out, heels down, stretch, 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 stretch. Okay, and of course, don't forget to check, are you smiling or not? Last time. And Something that I love to do is my Z position. We call this exercise a Z position, where you sit like a Z, letter Z. Is there a letter Z? Yeah, okay. So you just try to rotate your spine here. You are rotating also a bit with your pelvis. So putting the sit bone on the ground and pulling it off the ground. Breathing in, rotating your spine, like something is pulling you up, and then down, breathing out, pressing down. You want to push down, but don't lift your knee off the ground. So 3, 4, 5 repetitions of this side. Check, is there a smile there? Because it's not easy, but something is moving the different way than your usual sport, than your usual position, and your body is really happy. So this smile goes from the heart. I hope. Breathe in, breathe out, and then our neutral position. We're always doing little movements of the pelvic region, so tucking the tail under the sit bones. Breathe in, breathe out. If you want to use your abdominals, then take your hands off your knees and really feel your abdominals. And of course then Z position on the other side for the end. Check to fix this one. So breathe in, rotate as much as you can. Check the smile on your face. Go down, press the ground, roll this pelvis. Feel the stretch maneuver, feel the circulation. And then after 3 to 4 repetitions of this, when you finish, you will stand up and you will feel differently. After this protocol, you can go running, you can do to your gym, you can do whatever you want, because your muscles, your tendons, and everything in your body is prepared to do what you love. Otherwise, you can really damage yourself. Guys, have a great day. Bye.